result today. What did you make of it?
Yeah, I think obviously scoring early helped us, and then really the game hinges on the sending off. I think in hindsight, kind of Jordan would have probably kind of stood on his feet a little bit, but sometimes that's the experience that these lads are trying to obtain. As young players, you're trying to gain that experience, to gain those that wisdom, if you like, of how to play in stadiums, and that's what the Youth Cup's good for, to stretch people and to provide those challenges that they might not otherwise face.
He says it's obviously disappointing to exit the Cup, but the chance to play here at the City Ground, obviously no fans are allowed in, but the chance to play in the stadium, this is a great experience for the lads.
Yeah, and it's invaluable because we go Saturdays and we're a hard-working academy. We know that, and we support the football club and get good returns through that. And when we go from Saturday to Saturday, and you play at some really nice training facilities. However, you can't replicate playing at the City Ground, and this is where players want to play. We want players to strive to be at the City Ground and to play in front of our fan base that are fanatical, and players have got to experience that. And so, in some ways, it's a nice prelude to that, and to kind of bridge that gap. Unfortunately, we won't get the opportunity to do that unless the boys are playing in the 23s for the rest of the season, and that's why the FA Youth Cup's so special, because players get the opportunity to play in stadiums and experience what that environment's like.
And lucky not to get that equaliser later on, piling on the pressure with just 10 men. You must be proud of their efforts today.
It's the way that we do things. We want to go for wins, and the Nottingham Forest team will strive to get back into games, and that's what we said to the boys at half time. Don't sit and feel sorry for yourself. It's a challenge, and football's about challenges, and it's the players that come back through adversity, because there's nothing so sure as that you will face challenges, and it's the players that can come back from those disappointments and those problems and come back stronger. And that's what those boys in there have got to do if they're wanting careers in this game, because that is something that they will have to learn very quickly, and that's why the character development of those players is so important, as well as the technical and tactical and physical attributes that they possess.
So Dale Taylor score here today.
Yeah.
Took his goal very well, didn't he?
Yeah, Dale's been a breath of fresh air since he's come in. His movement, he's almost a throwback a little bit in terms of a centre forward, playing off the shoulders, being a pain in the side of centre halves, and he's done excellent. I think that's 10 in 6 now for Dale. He's obviously had recognition in the 23s of late, which is really, really good for him. And there'll be situations where I'm sure that that young man will go further and sample these types of experiences in the future. There's obviously other people in there that we want, and we've got hopes for that they'll kind of receive those experiences as well moving forward. But yeah, today's frustrating, and I think the game hinges on the sending off, and I think all being level, we go and win the game. But we gave it a good shot in the second half, but it's difficult playing with 10 men against 11.